Our next guests have been on this broadcast for almost every step of that race, so we wanted to finish tonight with Katrina Pierson, now former national spokesperson for the Trump campaign, and Richard Fowler, a Fox News contributor and senior fellow with the New Leaders Council. Kat, let's start with you, and congratulations on what a win last night. I can only imagine what it was like for you watching it
Megan.
with Team Trump. Your thoughts on what the voters were telling America yesterday?
Well, I think the voters, unlike those inside the Beltway, saw the genius in Donald Trump and the fact that he was such a gifted speaker that he spoke directly to them, bypassed the media, and bypassed really all the pollsters, and really talked to them about what was important to them. These voters have been out there. They've been frustrated because their health care premiums are going up. We have a president and a Congress and elected officials, really, who haven't been putting their interests first. It's always been special interests first. It's always been more money to even terrorist nations, but nothing here for those who are hardworking. And they understood that, and they know that Donald Trump wants to fight for them. And I've been on this show many times, very confident that Donald Trump was going to be the next president of the United States, and that he was going to get some of the minority vote, and he did better than Mitt Romney in that area as well.
He did slightly better. Richard, your thoughts, did Katrina just nail it? I mean, do you disagree with anything she just said?
I got to tell you, Megan, it's very rare that I agree with Katrina, but I do. I think what Donald Trump showed is that he really had a conversation with the American people. And I think one thing that Democrats can learn from this after this 18 months of a crazy campaign, there's a lot of Democrats tonight that are hurt. Half the country that Donald Trump is now going to have to run doesn't like him. But what we have to learn as progressives and Democrats is how to have conviction on an argument. What I will give Donald Trump that I didn't think you saw from the Clinton campaign and Democrats is we waffled on some of the issues that really affect our base and our movement.
Well, do you think he chose the right candidate, the one who inspired Dems?
No, I mean, I think that's part of it, Megan, right? We picked a candidate. We talked about over and over about raising the minimum wage. Hillary Clinton changed how much the minimum wage should be raised 3 times. Instead of saying, I'm for $15 an hour, point blank, period. That's where the movement is. That's
Richard,
where I am.
She was, you know, the Democrats were reluctant to nominate her. They were thinking seriously about Bernie. And meantime, she was getting debate questions fed to her, and the establishment on the DNC side was helping her win. Katrina, we got 30 seconds left. I'll give you the last word.
Well, I just want to thank you. You know, you were the first one to congratulate me on air once I had this appointment. I have been honored to serve Mr. Trump and his family on this journey because we are going to make America great again.
You are very gracious. It's been a pleasure having you. Thanks for
Megan.
working with us throughout the primary season and general election.